Today we'll be studying about frequencies and wavelengths. Two big fancy words that you don't know. So you know what a wave is, right? A disturbance and it travels in a medium like air or water. Well, frequencies are the waves that travel in 1 second, right? Wavelengths are the width of one subwave. Like this is a subwave. I have no other name, so I'll call it subwave. Alright? This is the width. That's the wavelength. Alright? Wavelength is usually measured in lambda. I actually don't know the sign of lambda, but this is what I think it is. So, the energy of the wave is based on the frequency and wavelength. So you could say it's energy is equal to F over W, which is a fake formula I made, but it's just saying that E and F are directly proportional, while E and W are inversely proportional. So, but more frequency, more energy. Like if in 1 second this is the frequency, there's more energy, but this is the wavelength, right? So, there are different types of frequencies which are measured in the electromagnetic spectrum. But the first is visible spectrum, which is the rainbow, alright, and then it goes on ultraviolet, ultra V, or you can say ultra V, UV, microwave, radio wave, TV wave. It just goes ahead depending on the frequency. Alright? Alright. So the frequency or energy. In the visible spectrum, so the visible is a bit tricky. So you see, even though white and black you think they're colors, well in physics they're not. White and black are not colors in physics term because they have no frequency. So all of the colors in the rainbow have a frequency because they're colors, but white and black are not colors, so they don't have a frequency. So you can only see these non-colors when, so you can see white. So let's say this is the object. It's white because all the frequencies are being reflected, so there is no color on it. And if they're all the frequencies are absorbed, then it turns black. So let's see some proof. So there is proof that when you reflect, there is no color frequency. All the color frequencies are going back, and then black. You can see if you mix all the colors, it turns black. See, no, that's hard, right? All right. So there's still more. So more frequency, more energy. More wavelength, less energy. Alright? So, but what happens in the sun? In the sky, actually. The sky. Alright? But the sky is a higher level. So I'll talk about shorter level first. Imagine an apple. Alright, the apple is the color red. See, it's the color red. Because, you remember what happened? Why it reflects the colors? Well, the apple is red because the color it gets absorbed, which is red. The other colors get reflected except for red, or green, or brown, whatever you say. Alright? So you understand what happens on the ground. Whatever thing, it absorbs a certain color frequency, or reflects or absorbs all of them. Alright? And then it gets its color or non-color. Alright? Now in the sky. now it's harder. Alright? So you see these fluffy clouds, alright? And then you see the blue sky. See? The blue sky. You know why it's blue? Because the sun first does the highest in the spectrum of colors. Well, you could first say it's violet, but I'm pretty sure that'll be the earliest time of the morning and you can't see it. But I would say that if you wake up at 6 o'clock, you'll see a shade of light blue, then you'll see dark blue. So it's because they are higher in the spectrum now, since they have second most color after violet. So the sun does that, gives these, and then you can see the sky is color like that. Now, and the clouds are white because the sun is giving all its colors at the clouds, but it reflects them back. All right. So then but sometimes, at sunset the sky is orangish, and sometimes it's pretty rare. I think it's pretty rare, but you can sometimes see the color of the clouds are pink. I'm pretty sure you will think I'm lying, but I'm not. A few times I've seen this happen, only a few times. It's because, look, so blue goes lower in the spectrum, and orange and red are higher in the spectrum, even though they have less energy. So they come and they go away quickly because they are lower in the system. And then cloud color, clouds can't. Since they're going lower in the spectrum, there are less colors being shown up to the clouds, and they go lower and lower, and until they reach purple, which the clouds are. All right. All right. Now, why is the sky gray? Well, you've seen often that clouds can be white or gray because they're reflecting stuff. All right. But actually, it may be because of thunder. So they get this gray color, and the sun is actually not making the sky gray. It's the clouds. You'll be surprised. This is not power frequency, but it's just a fun fact to know that it's not the sun that's making the sky. It's just the clouds. All right. This is it. Right Case signing out with a new topic called